Hello, John Neal here, Chalkboard Artist, and show you a board that I've got to do about a carvery. Done with the magic cloak, and I might even turn my hat up so I can see what I'm doing, and I'll talk you through most of what I'm going to do. The word carvery here I'm going to put on an angle because for one reason I can put a nice big capital C here and then let the letters go slightly higher going across. The colour scheme I'm thinking of is yellow with orange one side and brown and orange and yellow shading. But a base coat of white, it will be very useful just to kick the whole thing off. So I always see where the bottom has got to be, and then the movement, as you said before, is nice and flowing and fluid. You do it fairly quickly but fairly consistency. Now there's two letter R's in this, and I've got to try and keep them looking exactly the same. Right, here we go. I'm going to put the word delicious above carvery, so I'm going to put it in a different style altogether, a very tight, distinct and clean type. The word carvery is dry now, so I'm going to put yellow on. I can't resist putting a middle piece which is highlighted, so I'm going to leave that white and blend it in with the yellow. Orange on the left and lower side of the letters. The white will now go on the right hand upper edges, and of course it's everywhere that the orange hasn't gone, so it's a little bit straightforward really. Here we go. Right, I want the white as white as can be, so I'm going to put a third coat on. Right, I've used orange down here because there's orange at the top, so that sort of balances it out. And now all we need is a picture of a big knife and some meat. And now finally the shadow, first in brown. The final sparkle. And finally the border. And there you have it. Thanks for watching, and here's to the next time. Bye.